Hi Libra, welcome to your bonus love reading for May 2020. This deck is going to represent what the person you love is thinking. Do they want you back? And is there someone new? Remember, this is a general reading. If you would like me to look into your personal situation, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll put a link down below. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and see what the person that you love is thinking. What is the person that Libra loves thinking right now? You've got the Four of Cups. What is the person that Libra loves thinking right now? The Chariot. What is the person that Libra loves thinking? Knight of Swords. What is the person that Libra loves thinking right now? The World. What is the person that Libra loves thinking right now? Five of Pentacles. What is the person that Libra loves thinking right now? Nine of Swords. What is the person that Libra loves thinking right now? The Sun. What is the person that Libra loves thinking right now? Page of Pentacles. What is the person that Libra loves thinking right now? The Ace of Cups. So I definitely see this person, as I was pulling the cards, I was kind of seeing the story play out. I feel like this person is, they're definitely kind of unhappy that either that you're having problems, if you're still together, maybe that you're fighting, or if this is an ex, they're unhappy that you're not together, because I definitely see them unhappy and stressing here. They want things to change. They're focusing on a change in the relationship, a positive change, victory. This can also represent the sign of Cancer. And I see this person, like they want things to change quickly. But the Knight of Swords is also very unpredictable energy. So this person could be maybe, because I see them really overthinking things here. They're thinking like, what can I do? What can I do to get Libra back? Like they're trying to kind of like cook up a plan, take some, planning as far as like what action are they going to take to win you back or to get back on your good side if you're still together. We've got the Five of Pentacles right in the center of the reading. I mean, this is not a good place to be emotionally. This person is feeling unhappy, depressed, feeling like you have cut them off. And for some of you, perhaps you have cut them out of your life. They're focusing on an ending here. We've got the World. They're focusing on maybe the end of your relationship if this is your ex, or they're fearing right here. They're fearing that there really is going to be an end to your relationship if you're still together. I definitely see this person with the Four of Cups feeling very unhappy with the way things are in your relationship, whether it's your ex or you're still together. And they're trying to change that. They're trying to come up with a plan to create a positive change in your relationship. And I also see that in the bottom row. I feel like this person is still, kind of optimistic. Optimistic that they can change things. Which actually that just came up for the sign of, let's see, I forgot what sign it was. It was the last one I uploaded before this. Oh, it was Aries. This person is focusing on a new beginning. We've got the Ace of Cups. They're looking at a new beginning in their relationship with you. They are, really looking closer. Maybe they're looking at the issues that you've had or whose fault it was if you broke up. But they are optimistic that you can work things out. But I do see this person kind of on pins and needles, kind of, if this is your ex, worried that, ooh, what if it's really over? Or if you're still together and you're having issues, worried that, what if I can't fix this? What if Libra is actually going to leave me? I see this person is like highly stressed and worried. Okay, let's get a few more. Let's get the rest of the story. What is the person that Libra loves thinking right now? We've got the Moon. What is the person that Libra loves thinking right now? The Eight of Swords. What is the person that Libra loves thinking right now? The Lovers. Yeah, I mean, the cards are pretty straightforward today. This person is definitely still thinking of you as far as like, you are their partner, whether this is your ex or not. They're still, if they're your ex, they're definitely thinking of a new beginning. They see you as, you are their partner here. They are very kind of conflicted. I mean, we've got the Eight of Swords. Perhaps, they're confused about how to make things work again. We have the Moon here, which can represent the sign of Pisces. But this is the person that you love feeling very emotional right now. I mean, we've got the Moon. But they also have the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. This person is in a very emotional place. I mean, the moon is a major arcana of being deeply emotional, confused, very much fear-based, but also kind of being maybe slightly in denial. Because I see the person that you love feeling like, I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do. They want things to change. I don't know. It's kind of a conflicting message because it's a general reading. Some of it's going to apply to you and some is not. So take what resonates and then just leave the rest. But there is something here, like someone feels like there's nothing I can do. Like maybe because you won't talk to them. But this person really is still focusing on this relationship. The Lovers also represents the sign of Gemini. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and see if the person that you love wants you back. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? We've got the Queen of Wands. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? Five of Wands. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? Ace of Swords. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? The Hermit. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? Page of Coins. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? Three of Wands. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? The Fool. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? Faith, which is the Hierophant. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? And Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is what we have, and I definitely see, I mean, obviously for this question, this is your ex, but it can also be maybe the person that you're with, where maybe there's time apart and you're kind of wondering, like, do they even want to work on this relationship? I mean, I feel like this person needs time. We've got the Three of Wands here. This is all about timing. I mean, seeing this right here, the Hermit and the Page of Coins, tells me that this person is looking very carefully at a new beginning between you. We've got the Fool here, which is taking a giant risk in a new beginning in your relationship. There's something here. Let me just kind of look closer at this spread. Because I feel like for those of you where, like, it's not that easy and you're thinking, oh, heck no, they don't want me back. It's not that they don't want you back. It's just that there's some type of conflict here. This person is conflicted about coming back to you. They're conflicted about maybe something in your relationship. This person needs clarity. We have the Ace of Swords here. They need some time, which is here, the Hermit. They need time to think about your relationship. Maybe there's compromises that need to be made. I mean, the Ace of Swords is clarity, a clear head, and this person is conflicted. We've got the Queen of Wands, so this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. This can also be you, Libra, if you have a moon or rising in a fire sign. But the Queen of Wands is also someone who goes after what they want. They may not be going after what they want, which would be you, because there's conflict here. It could also be a lot of drama going on between you, where there has to be a new perspective. Like somebody has to compromise. I do see the person that you love here as far as wanting you back. We've got the Hermit, which can represent the sign of Virgo. This person needs to go deep within and kind of figure out, like, what's really going on between you. This is kind of getting to the truth of the matter. Do they really love you? How much are they willing to compromise? There's something that the person that you love is not seeing. There's something that they're not seeing, and so some of them may not be taking action. This is all about timing. If they're not contacting you, if nothing is changing, if it's been months, it's because there's something that they're purposely not seeing. I definitely see a new beginning here, but they're going to have to, kind of reach out. They're going to have to take a risk, maybe being rejected, maybe having to apologize, taking a risk in a new beginning. We've got Faith here, which is a Hierophant. It can also represent the sign of Taurus, but this is feeling that spiritual pull. This is feeling like I belong with Libra. Like I'm feeling guided towards Libra. And with the Knight of Wands here, this is definitely kind of movement in your relationship. This is them maybe being eager to pursue you, to talk to you. Yeah, there's something here where they need to look closer. Again, if the person that you love, like, you have zero contact with them and you don't know what's going on with them, they really need to look closer. There's something that they're purposely ignoring. Okay, let's get a few more cards. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? We've got the Queen of Coins. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? Two of Swords. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? Seven of Swords. Yeah, so, I mean, same situation here. Now we've got an earth sign. This would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Male or female, sun, moon, or rising. And I don't know, I feel like for some of you, again, this feels like very confusing to me. So I could be reading for a group of you where, you know, one part of the reading applies to you and the other part applies to the other half. Because it's a general reading. The only way for you to know what's for you is a private reading that's just for you. I'm just focusing on you. Because what I see here is, you know, there is an energy of a person here that has to make a difficult decision, that needs to make a decision about your relationship, about your future. And they're refusing to do that. I mean, this definitely, the Seven of Swords resonates with what I was telling you here. There's something this person is purposely ignoring. Maybe they're ignoring their feelings for you. Maybe they're ignoring, you know, being guided towards you. They have the Hierophant here. This is someone who's in denial, someone who's lying to themselves. Again, and there's stuck energy around you with the Two of Swords. They have to make a very difficult decision, and they're not making it. They're conflicted. Like something's in the way here. They're conflicted. They need clarity. So I feel like this reading here, it's slightly different than the other reading, the first spread. I feel like for some of you, this applies more, and the first spread that I did for you it probably applies to those of you where this does not resonate. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and see if the person that you love has found someone new. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? We've got Nine of Pentacles. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? Strength. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? Four of Pentacles. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? Ace of Cups. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? The Wheel. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? Page of Swords. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? Page of Pentacles, which has come up in every spread. I just realized when I looked at the cards. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? Seven of Swords. We just had the Seven of Swords in the last spread. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? And the Queen of Cups. Okay, so let's take a look at these. Now, as far as there being maybe another person in their life, I mean, we do have the Queen of Cups here, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. And there can definitely be a new person there. I just think this person is not ready. I mean, this whole row right here is kind of leaning more towards no. I feel like this person, like, you know, whether they're ready to date or not, whatever it is they're telling you, the Nine of Coins is telling me this person is not yet ready to focus on a relationship. They need to focus on themselves. They need to focus on making better decisions because this card keeps coming up for them. The Seven of Swords. This is someone who, you know, kind of shoots themselves in the foot. They make decisions where they end up kind of, you know, being their own worst enemy. So it's possible they could be focusing on someone else here. Perhaps because they're not being honest with themselves. The Page of Swords, this is all about being completely honest. There is movement here in the center of the reading, the Wheel, movement, change. You know, there could be someone else there, but I don't think this person is being completely honest with them or with themselves. They're being really stubborn with the Four of Coins here. Perhaps they're not willing to compromise as far as your relationship. As far as them, you know, being ready to move on in any way. You have the Strength card, which represents a sign of Leo. They would have to really kind of put their ego in the back seat. They'd have to really, you know, be ready to be honest with themselves and with anyone they're involved with. This is about kind of inner strength instead of ego first. But that's not where I see them. They're being really stubborn and, you know, not willing to change, sticking to their guns. I feel like there could be a new relationship around them, but they're not being completely honest. This is honesty and truth. This is deceit. Like, there's someone there. I feel like there's someone there. Again, it's a general reading. So for some of you, it could be maybe that there's a potential for someone there. For others, there could actually be somebody there. But there's issues of honesty and deceit here with the Seven of Swords. Also, the Page of Pentacles. I mean, I just realized it has come up in every spread if you go back and watch. The first spread, the second spread, this spread. This person needs to look closer. They need to look closely at their relationships, why things are not working out. Why do they keep ending relationships? Why do people keep leaving them? All those things. This person needs to look closer. So if they're not a water sign and you don't have any water in your chart, this is about them being in touch with their own emotions and their own intuition. Okay, let's get a few more. Let's see what the rest of the message is. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? Knight of Swords. The Star. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? And the Nine of Wands. I feel like when I saw the star here, this can represent the sign of Aquarius. This could be perhaps a desired relationship. Perhaps there's someone around them that, you know, they think this person could make a good partner for them, or this is maybe like the person who is their type. You know, it's like part of them just wants to, you know, take action here with the Knight of Swords. This is kind of, you know, taking action first and then thinking about it later. It could be that that's what this person does, you know, with the Page of Pentacles coming up in every single spread, and the Seven of Swords in the last spread and this spread. You know, they're working against their own happiness. They're being their own worst enemy, kind of jumping on a relationship. But what I see here, these three cards, is that there could be a relationship around them that looks good on the surface. You know, they want this relationship. They want to take action. But then we have the Nine of Wands. This is kind of like them perhaps looking at this person and like keeping them at a distance, like, you know, kind of stay away for now. Being very protective, maybe because they're not ready. And kind of a weird reading. I feel like part of it was, you know, for one group of people and the other part was for someone else. So whatever it is that resonates with you, that's what you were meant to hear. And what doesn't make sense, that was probably meant for other people who are watching this video. But the first spread that I did for you, I'm just looking at it now. You know, I definitely see this person. There's very unhappy energy here. I'm just kind of looking at them. I know they had the five. They had the Four of Cups. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is from the first spread. If you go back and watch. Four of Cups, Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Moon. That's a lot of emotional energy. So if this person is turning to someone else, it could be because they are unhappy. Because they're feeling, you know, just kind of miserable, highly stressed. I don't know. I feel like this got something to do with it. Okay, Libra, this has been your bonus love reading for May 2020. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.